Welcome back to some 1000xRESIST. I'm dear darling, and we will fulfill our duty to serve the ALLMOTHER. Well, last time we left off, I believe we had finished turning on and off lights, and now what are we doing? I don't know, to be honest. We're in a Half-Life game. We're going through some ending sequence of some kind, I assume. What does it mean? I don't know. Is something gonna happen? Probably. Is it good? Is it bad? I ain't got the foggiest idea, to be honest. So this is the underground area. Underground, the garden. No, orchard, sorry. I was like, what is it called? But yes, and I can't even remember the exact combination of lights we turned on or off now. Oh, hello. Who are we playing as? I don't know, we can't see ourselves. But that looks like... Is that Watcher or Blue? I think that's Blue. Is a sky caved in? The sky is caved in, so it just happened. Whatever secretary did of a mass communion. Who are we? What? You've earned your colours, Blue. For final Watcher or something. What is happening? Where are we? Hello?
I'm usually here alone.
Okay.
So thank you for coming with me.
Wait, is this a fourth wall break? Am I me?
I know, it's dangerous.
Your home, our source, abandoned. Your home?
This was your home.
I'm Jiao. What?
One of them, yes. It's the one I think about the most.
That was 100% Jiao's voice, sorry. I don't know why I moved my microphone so loudly without muting myself, but...
The others didn't want to come. We left for good, they said.
What?
But you came.
Yes, I wanted to know more. See it for myself.
Wait, did Blue repeat the thing which Watcher did with her, but with a Jiao?
That's
I'm
the
confused.
point. After everything that's happened,
I feel like I said that a lot throughout the ending sequence of this game.
I return every year.
Is this a future? Wait, this is a memorial?
You're mourning.
Some things can't be rushed. Sometimes it feels like it was just yesterday.
Okay.
Why don't you go visit my sisters? I'm sure they'd be happy to see someone other than me for once.
What? Find where BBF remains, know where Healer Fix remains, ending epitaphs Blue. Red Shell, Cherry, Bartender. Wait, what? How many of these people actually still exist? Surely none of them. Remains.
Remember a teenager who fled her home with a full
So this is
life
Iris.
and a picture in her pocket. She couldn't find happiness. She missed her parents. For you, something old. I feel as if I know her.
Wait, so hold on. So, okay. So this is a time skip. We're in the epilogue now, okay. I don't know why I didn't put that together now. So we're a Jiao type. Not Jiao, obviously. Visiting the orchard, which is... It seems like it's a preserved museum after the events which unfolded. It doesn't look like we were successful in restoring humanity, though. So I guess we did raise to the surface then. This is literally where we came from, isn't it? Yeah, okay. I guess we'll just sort of start clockwise from where we came from. And we'll try and see who we can find. I don't know if there's an ending point or any point, but... I also do realise they gave us waypoints and I've completely ignored them. Okay. I am mostly confused at the moment. So, someone above us. Yeah, we should just go waypoint to waypoint. I don't know why I'm trying to explore the map. I don't know if we can. Oh, Healer's in here. Presumably. Well, are they still alive? Did only Blue live? It looks like Blue was the only one who lived. So these are all the remains of her sisters. Is this a bad ending?
Remember a tired legend healer who thrived in her late years as a cultural icon.
The thing is, I don't know how big a time skip this is, because the thing that confuses me is Blue is still alive.
She was petty. She was honest.
Sounds like healer.
For you, something sparkling.
For me?
I'm a big fan. What's it like to be a legend?
So she went down in history.
Remember, she.
So we're Jiao Shell. Oh, hello. We're remembering her, and we're seeing parts of her memories, or what she's done. Interesting. Are you going to lead us somewhere? This game always has the most interesting visual representations, I suppose, of memories of things going on. You just chilling? I guess now your watch is just populated with your silhouette, where you used to be, because I don't see you leading me somewhere. So I guess the combination of people we can see in these memories is probably different, depending on who and how we rescued them, right? Because Principal, I noticed, I don't think was on the list. So there is no Principal remains, unless Red Shell is Principal, which she could be. I'm trying to get to this one. I don't really know how to get there, though. I don't even know where it is. Oh. I wonder if this is anything. No. Interesting. So, okay, so that's what the ending determined. Presumably this would have been... No, I don't know who this would have been, because this is where the original sisters were buried. So I'm not sure who would have been there in a different ending. I mean, I will say, if there are multiple endings, I will look it up afterwards, and we will look at the different endings there are in this game, so we can react to them all the same. Who's this going to be? This is in the garden where we spoke with Noah and as Principal or something, I think. So I don't know if this would be Noah, because Noah has her own station. It's probably not bartender. She would be at the bar. I don't even remember. It could be Cherry or Red Shell. I don't know. Maybe Red Shell makes sense.
Remember
No, it is Noah.
And two-faced Noah, whose sacrifices outlived her.
Okay.
She made enemies over and over. She was not for the faint of heart.
A very interesting character, of course.
For you, something soft.
Something soft. Interesting way to describe her.
So many enemies.
By Noah's remains. Fascinating. Oh. It is truly fascinating to see all the reflections of these characters. Now think about it. What Watcher is that? Okay, I was like, was Watcher one of her remains? Ah. Do all of her silhouettes eventually just sort of gather around this area? I don't know. I wonder if you are trying to subtly lead me to another one. She's looking down at Healer. So it certainly looks like it looks like there's an emerging story being told. Okay, so that looks like it must be Bang Bang Fires, I think. Bang Bang Fire is the only one which has something on the top layer. I'm sorry if this navigation is very disorienting. I'm playing using a Steam controller, which isn't that great with first-person games, I think. I like it because I like using a touchpad for whatever, because I'm insane, I guess, instead of using a secondary joystick, but it does make it look very jerky if I'm not careful, so I'm trying to do my best. Is there anyone else on this floor level? I don't think so. Well, there is someone. How we get there, I don't know. Rubble, okay. We should try and get there. How have we ended up over here? We've literally just walked in a complete circle. My navigational skills non-existent, apparently. Okay, we'll just keep walking around till we sort of roughly align without one. I don't even know where it is. So it seems like there's someone over here. Oh. No, that's still up a bit. Okay, who? Okay. Try again. I think if we just keep going round, we'll probably see that one. So people we saved are the people who are preserved. Who is this? I don't know who this would be. Well, in front of this makes you think of Fixer, but seems like a bit of a weird place to fix. I'm not sure what the significance of this area is necessarily. Oh, someone's in there. Okay, interesting.
Remember Stubborn and
So it is Fixer.
who discovered our first forms of flight and disappeared. She could not sleep through the night. She struggled with words. For you, something secret.
What an interesting way to describe her as well. Secret. I guess so. Well, this like underlying plot she had.
Words can be hard sometimes.
I don't know if this is a happy ending we've got for them. I guess it's meant to be bittersweet. Mostly I stand quite confused about it. Seems like she is probably interacting with a different memory. Is this Iris's room? I don't know. Let's try and get whoever was in the middle over here. I guess this could be Watcher, based on the framing of what a Fixer is, but...
Remember a guilty, matricidal watcher who lost faith and an eye. She could have been a nobody. She was ancient by the end.
Okay.
For you, something fresh. She's my favorite.
That's kind of cute. Is it her? Is her blindfolded version? It is her blindfolded version. What's going on here? You're running through multiple directions? Alright, you're interacting with someone. You seem to split off. This is her with Fixer. Without a blindfold, hold on. Does she have a blindfold on this way round? Oh, she has her glasses off this way. No, she's got glasses on, okay. I don't know, this is two paths, I guess. I wonder if my decisions made a difference here. We can actually see what Fixer looked like now. Like, properly. In some ways, reunited. In others, perhaps not so much. Let's see who other Watcher was interacting with. It's an interesting way to do an epilogue, though. Very fitting for this game, I think. You've interacted with what? Who over here? Someone.
Remember a shy Zhao.
Oh, Zhao. Oh no, Cherry.
Her whole life, giving away empty pages.
Right, because this is the stage.
memorabilia.
Right, so the ending must be determined by who we saved. So what is it? So does that mean if we save everyone, we see everyone's memories? That seems interesting. Not really what I expect, but maybe the civilization we have here, the dynamic of it changes.
She loved her function. She died standing at the ready. For you,
Oh yeah,
something wild.
she was quite a tragic one, I suppose, in the end. A rebellion of one who ended up dying. I wonder if it's meant to be evocative of the fact that she has so few silhouettes of herself. Or does she live to die? Oh, we do have a shadow. Interesting. Okay. So we have another... That must be bartender. I think that's the bar. Or what remained of the bar.
Remember an unflinching bartender who tended to libation the way she tended to revolution. She chose not to be careful. She was shot in the back.
Again, very interesting way to frame her. I really wonder if these story descriptions are different based on actions we chose and how we framed them. I'm not sure what we would have done to make bartender seem like she was not cautious. I mean, I guess in some ways she wasn't, but still.
Something sacred.
Sacred? Nothing to comment on from that? Hello? Did you always have that collar on? With like a red dot? What are you all looking at? I wonder if... Yeah, it's really interesting seeing these memories sort of not interact with each other, but I mean, I guess they kind of are interacting. So we're finding red shell, which must be principal, and BBF must be on the top floor. Because BBF had more. To be fair, Fixer wasn't in her room. Could this be principal or could this be BBF? This must be principal. Let's leave principal for last. Because this other one looks like it's in BBF's place.
Remember a philosophizing Bang Bang Fire, who hated her role and was difficult to understand. She carried the past with her like a shadow. She was happier when she was drunk.
Interesting. That is really not the impression I got for BBF. Certainly hated her role in a certain degree, but then philosophizing, yes. I don't think she kind of seemed more like a monk of some kind, and one who carries the weight, I suppose, of protecting guardianship, I suppose, on her shoulders, and when she couldn't protect everyone, that definitely affected her. Did she get drunk off? I don't know. I don't really remember seeing her drink. No, she wasn't even drinking though. On the night of a celebration, right? When the attack happened.
For you,
Like, she specifically said she was working, so she couldn't.
I wouldn't mind something funny.
Return to blue. Before even see. Okay, so not all of them have to be observed, in a way. Oh, she's stretching. I was like, what's she doing here? T-posing, okay. What's going on? Are these training exercises, maybe? How did she get up there? She jumped down? Insanity. Oh, she went to heal her. And she's just dancing. What is this? What dance is she doing here? He looks very unimpressed, and Noah just watches on. Like, this seems like it would be a screenshot which would happen in the post-credit scene. I can't help but notice how disconcerting I suppose this music is, as if we did get a bad ending. So I wonder if, like, we can go back and basically try and change fate in a way. And try and, I don't know if you can save everyone. Maybe that's not the point.
Remember the armed sisters who upheld a fictitious government and sacrificed many lives.
Oh, okay. So we do remember the Red Guard.
They turned on their own. They didn't know better. For you, something clean. I heard about them.
Huh. I'm not sure what to make of this. That's all of them that we have to see. And blue is the watcher now. So it looked like there are some other mirrors we could have looked at. So yeah, I wonder if some of those NPCs maybe interact with others in a different way. I wouldn't be surprised if the sisters always are savable. Or maybe not, because that was one of the options, wasn't it? Whether you preserve or don't preserve the sisters. Okay, how do we actually get over there? It's a bit difficult to say without knowing what the consequences of our actions really were. Where am I? I'm sorry, this must be absolutely, like, this is disorienting for me to look at. I cannot imagine how absolutely sickening it is to watch if you're not the one in control and playing. Okay, that's where we came from. So how on earth do we get to the centre of all this madness again? You wouldn't have thought the navigation part would be all that difficult, but apparently it is for me. Okay, I think this was pretty reasonable to save here as we round this episode off here. So, if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been 1000xRESIST. Well, this is the epilogue, so this is where we saved. So I guess we'll just save over this again. We're still in the epilogue, so If you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been 1000xRESIST. I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares, greatly appreciated. Socials, Discord down below. Hope to see each other again, but for now, it's our farewells. Until next time, bye bye for now.